welcome back to our Journeyman Career Mode. We are still here with the Suwon Bluewings. We've won at the first stage, but that doesn't mean we've finished here in the K-League, because now we need to move into the second stage. We play each of these teams once, and whoever comes out on top, I'm sure, takes the championship group, takes the K-League, and we can go ahead and start looking for a job in either the MLS or the Mexican League. But obviously we need to get through. There's only 1 point between us and Gangwon. We've got a little bit of a buffer between the other teams below us. Hopefully we can get through. Let's go and have a look at the games upcoming, and we can decide if we want to play any of them, or maybe we'll just wait and see how the the simulations go through, and we can smash on and start looking for a new job. But let's go and check in on the calendar. Right, so we are here in October, of course. No games till the end of the month when we take on Seoul. I'm going to let that one fly. We will move into November. There's 3 games here. We'll monitor our progress. If we win the first 3, we may play the game here against Ulsan Hyundai if required. And then we've got Gangwon last, who currently sit in second position. 1 point is the difference. So I'm happy to simulate this. There might only be the 1 game in this one. We just want to push through, see if an international job comes our way, hopefully. And hopefully we come out on top and we can start looking for the Group 3 team. So let's get simulating. Let's see how this Journeyman pans out. And hopefully we can come out on top and find a new country. And hopefully an international bloody job. Let's do this. Scout reports are back from South Korea. We've got Min Jun Choi, 68-92, and Rae Song Hwang. Looks very good. We're going to bring them both into the academy. We are in Cameroon. We've got 3 lads, and I'm going to bring them all into the academy here, because if we do move on, I want to sign as many players in as possible. So we've got Ayasal, 73-94, Musa Daddy, 73-94, and Himurana Ndri, 77-94, can all come in to our academy. And we are, of course, in Northern Ireland. Jerry Deary, 79-94, and Seamus Donaghy, 70-94, will both make their way into the academy. Right, first game of our championship group stage, and it's a 1-0 victory. We'll take it, 3 points in the bank. Right, we're into a new month. Let's have a look at how this youth academy is looking. 67-87 is Min Jun Choi, probably not going to make the cut. Jerry Deary, 57 overall, 82-94, will bring in. Just try and sign as many as we can now. Rae Song Hwang, at 18 years of age, 79-93, can make his way into the senior team. Seamus Donaghy, 65-85, only 15. Vandermeer, 76-90, we'll get him in. Zupan as well, promote to the senior team. Musa Daddy can make his way in. Endry has a high potential but a low overall, but he can make his way in. Hopefully he grows for Cameroon. Asusu as well, and Callum Hall, the right back, 82-94, defensive minor, promote to the senior team. Right, we are away here against Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors, trying to pick up some extra points, and we get a 0-0 draw, and our goalkeeper gets injured. Ooh, that's nasty. Right, final scout report is in from South Korea. Nothing really here to write home about, so we'll finish our time on this scout report. 1 player for Cameroon is Musa Fai, 69-94. Welcome to the academy. And Northern Ireland brings us Kevin Farrell, 71-94. Welcome to the academy. Now, as we are pretty much looking at hopefully moving on to a new continent, I'm not going to send the scouts out. I'm going to save the comment section for if we do make a move. But let's get these lads in, promote to the senior team in Fai and the Northern Ireland lad. And Gay is injured for 2 months, so there goes our goalkeeper. All right, Sook making his debut here between the sticks. We're playing Daegu FC. And it's a 2-1 victory. Jeon Si Jin with 2 goals. Right, we're away here against Ulsan Hyundai. We probably need a victory here. We sit in second position. They get an early goal, but we come back for a 3-2 victory. That is better. And things have got very interesting here for the end of the season. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the final game of the season. If Gangwon beat us, they will finish top. If we win, we finish top. It's come down, and it's squeaky bum time. The team is looking all right. Russo up to a 77. We've got Sook between the sticks for us, and let's hope that we can come through, get the victory, and start looking for that job in the North American continent. Come on, boys. Let's get this done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is the final game of the season, and we are currently top. We will hopefully get to see the table here. We have to win. I think maybe a draw will still put us through, but we'd like to go through with a win and finish this season off. It's been a tremendous one here for Ricky Ricardo Gallo and the Bluewings here in the K-League. But he's looking for bigger and better opportunities in the future. And you can see there we've got 2 points. A goal difference will do it. So a draw will be enough to take us, to the championship. And then we can start looking for that new job. There he is. steel look of absolute desire to get another trophy under the belt, and Russo will lead this team. And let's see if we can find some goals and go through as the champions. Bass, ball out wide. Chin, got a run on here. Cuts through the deck, plays one forward, asks Russo to make a run. The captain tries to come through. Picked off there. Dolan does well. There's a Bass. Russo, a bit of skill. Tries to come through. The Bass gets the header. Yoi. There's Kim Jong-woo, who has an opening. Oh, that's a good block. There's Russo. Plays off. Kim Jong-woo. Off Wagawino, flies forward, he's got Russo, gets in! It's a captain's goal, and we are in front and in the box seat for a championship. Oh, Russo looking to go on to bigger and better pastures himself here, carrying this side forward, get the go-ahead goal. It's 1-0 to the Bluewings. We've got 1 foot in the door to take the championship this season. Lovely finish, gets in. So, the Bass down the line. Here's Wagawino. Wagawino somehow comes through with it. Lays it forward. He's got Russo again. Pulls the trigger. Good save from the keeper. Cleared away only as far as Puyoi. Finds Wagawino. Lays it off for Russo. Can't come through again. Touch from Russo. Finds Wagawino. Holds up the play. Jin. Russo. Finds the opening, plays forward. Here is Wagawino. He's aging. Can he finish? It's a good save. Minjae Sook. Oh, it's gone in, you dickhead. 2-0. Bluewings on a charge. They won a championship. Ricky Ricardo Gallo wants to move to somewhere a little bit more climatic. Happy with the weather here in Korea. Just looking to get a little bit more culture onto the bat. Hopefully an international job offer at some stage. He wants to build a World Cup squad, but hasn't been given the opportunity as yet. It's 2-0. The back door, Puyoi. Woo. Russo! Oh, great save. Oh, rare. Great tackle, Wagawino. Wagawino. Well, there's the half-time whistle. 2-0. We're in the box seat and looking like a championship for the Bluewings. Tackle from Lindsay. Russo. Fires one through. The Bass needed to get there. Wagawino decides he's taking it on himself. Wagawino! Good save. Corner for the Bluewings. Lovely clearance from Dolan. Here's a Bass. Wagawino. Waits for the run, and it's a lovely run from Jin. Jin will drive his way forward here. Plays it off for Russo. Oh, brilliant football. The Bluewings will be taking the championship, that's for sure. The captain gets himself another goal. Might be time to glitch him out to be the potential to be special, because he has put in a special performance here this season. Jin just waited till the last second, drew 2 men, feeds it off. Russo finishes 3-0 to the Bluewings. Well, we've got an injury. Wagawino has gone down in the final game of the season, and we're going to have to make a change. Well, he's been absolutely crunched. And he'll go off. Jasir will check in, and we're going to bring Ryu into the midfield as well. And hopefully finish this game off. Chase up. Fires one on for Jin. The final attack. Cuts back. Chase up! Oh, yes! It's a late goal. It's 4-0. And we are done here in Korea. Lovely finish. Brought some players in. Not a lot, to be fair. But enough to build this team for the future. Some young lads from international countries all around the world will grow and mature as this career mode continues. And that is a lovely little finish from our striker. 4-0. And there it is, victory. Another championship in the bank for Garlo. And he can start looking at resumes and job offers from the MLS and from the Mexican League. We'll be looking around, but we'll take this in, we'll celebrate. This is There's another trophy for Gallo and another trophy for Russo. And these two Italian powerhouses have combined well here in Korea to take this team to the title in 2 seasons. Cracking job all round. Russo led from the front today. And there's no trophy celebration. Wonderful. 13 shots to 5. Player ratings. Jin gets man of the match with a 9.5, even though Russo scored 2 goals. Fair enough. Right, so we finished the season on 74 points. That means we have won the K-League competition and we can start looking for a job in North America. I'll have to see if there's any available, but we need to do a wrap-up here with the Bluewings first and foremost. All right, let's check in on the A-League. Wellington Phoenix sitting there in 4th position. Only 9 games so far in the A-League season, but we'll just keep monitoring them as we will monitor the Bluewings as we move forward. Taking a look at the top goal scorers, and Jin's got himself 16. Abbas with 12, Russo with 12, and we just scored goals for fun there by the looks of things. Assist-wise, Jin with 8, Russo with 8, Wagawino with 6, Kim Jong-woo with 4. And clean sheets, what have we got? Gay had himself 10 from 26, Nichols 3 from 9, and Suk gets 1 from 3 matches there at the end. Right, so let's take a look at the squad. We're going to have to remember some of these players so that we can shortlist them once we move into a new club. The real players here, we need to check their statuses as well. Doesn't have a potential Min Jae-suk, but we've trained him up to a 70. Looks all right. Dolan's an exciting prospect. Obviously was a free agent. So, you know, if he does become available, we can try and sign Andy Dolan. We'll put him on the short list. Jill's showing great potential, 64 up 7. So we don't know yet, so we'll have to wait. Keep monitoring these lads. Holes of 57. Horgan has the potential to be special, but we're not sure if we can do anything with him. It's so short at centre-back. Fredrickson showing great potential, 62, went up 5. We've got Zupans at 58, Bendetti's at 70, up 6 with no potential. Faye, 55, Pajoy, 74, up 1, free agent. Ryu would be one we would keep an eye on, exciting prospect, 72, up 8. Chun showing great potential, 64, up 2. Russo, of course, we'll try and loan glitch him when we get a chance and bring him on to the next country. Huang, 62, up 1. Endries at 50, up 1. Van Leeuwen, 59, up 1. Farrell's at 47. Daddy, 55. Vandermeer 59. Benko has the potential to be special, so this is definitely a lad that we'll want to monitor and see if he comes up for sale. Nygaard as well is a 60 up 3 with the potential to be special. Han 59 up 3. Deary 57. Chisa, whatever. 69 up 5. I don't think he's got potential. We just train the crap out of him to get another striker. So there's a few lads here that we'll probably want to bring in our way, as well as lads that are at Wellington. We'll have them on the short list. If a transfer offer comes in, we can swoop in, and if we've got the cash, we can try and pull them along. But that's it. We're done here in the K-League. So let me start moving forward and see if we can get a new job. So the date is the 6th of December. I'm not sure if there's any jobs available, but let's go and have a look. Right, so there's a job here straight off the bat, which means that there are potential openings. It is Switzerland FC Basel. We can't take that. We're looking for an MLS or a Mexican team to move in to North America. So I'll get simulating and see if we can find a job. Right, so the date is the 16th of December, and we have some job offers. Now, it is the Mexican League. I've never actually played a career mode in the Mexican League, so let's have a look at some of the sides that are available for us, their objectives, where they're sitting on the table, and that kind of stuff. Monterrey is sitting 4th, and their objective is to reach the playoff final. Next, we have Cruz Azul, 27 grand offered to become the playoff champion. That might be a little bit tough. I'm not sure where they are through the season and how many games are remaining, so we need to take that into consideration. America are in first. We're definitely not taking them, even though they've got 29 million. Guadalajara sit in 5th. So they're the lowest place so far with 22 million and reached the playoff final. Tigres sit in 2nd, 31 million, reached the playoff final. Santos Laguna sit in 10th, reached the playoff final. Whoa, okay. 13 million sitting in 10th. So they need a very quick turnaround. So that's all of the teams. And you know what? I'm going to take Santos Laguna. Sitting in 10th. What are they? 17 games into the season. I don't even know what we have installed to play in the Mexican League. But Santos Laguna, let's see if we can get the job here in Mexico. Apply for job. Dear Ricardo, thank you for your interest in the available manager position. We, the board, would like to offer you the manager's job here at Santos Laguna. We look forward to hearing from you soon. So we've got a job here, 27 grand per week. He's making some coin here, Ricky Ricardo Gallo, and we are off to Mexico. Accept the job offer. Okay, so I'm hoping that you guys in the comment section can explain to me what happens here in the Mexican League, because it looks like there's 2 competitions again. Now, we are with Santos Laguna, who after 17 games sat in 10th position. But, yeah, once they go through there, they move and change competition to the Clausura. I'm going to have to do some research here. So no points allocated or whatnot. How do you win this league? Somebody let me know. Do we just need to win 1 competition or 2 competitions? I'm not too sure. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section. What we're going to do here for the remainder of this episode, though, is have a quick look through our team and that kind of stuff. Send our scouts out, buy some, scouts, and put some money aside for Russo as well, because we definitely need to get him over as quickly as possible. Right, so here we are at Santos Laguna, and it's not a bad-looking team, to be fair. Baston here up front, 77 overall, Spanish, 6'3". Lozano, 5'6" from Uruguay, so it looks like an aging side. Valdez from Chile, high work rates. Okay, so right mid is probably a spot that they do need to fix up, which we could get Russo in there straight out. De Boer is the captain, and how old is he? He's 30. Vasquez, 33. 29 there in Lawrence from Jamaica, 6'2". I mean, yeah, it's an aging side. Pulkrab is a goalkeeper from the Czech Republic with a 5-star weak foot, 6 foot tall. Okay, maybe something we can utilise. The bench isn't too shabby. A few no-face players that we'll get rid of, and then there's a few regens floating around, but we'll try and offload all the ones that, we haven't brought into the club. So we've got a bit of work to do here, but on face value, the club looks okay. Right, so we've got 13 million and 100 grand in wages to play with at this stage. The transfer window will open in January. I'm not sure if that's the start of a season or the end of a season. I've got no idea about this Mexican league, but hopefully we can generate enough cash to bring Russo over, even a player swap, to get him over here, as he is priority 1. Right, so I've put together our shortlist from Wellington Phoenix and from the Bluewings. I haven't looked after free agents just yet. But of course, Russo will be the man we want. 23 to 34 million. We're going to have to generate a shitload of coin to get him across here. So he is priority 1. We'll see what we can do about that. But obviously, we do need to youth scout as well. So we can't spend all of our money. We're going to have to generate some funds very, very quickly here in the Mexican League. But all of the other lads from both teams, I have looked for anyone that has some sort of potential. A lot of these Wellington Phoenix lads are starting to come along nicely. So we will definitely monitor them in the transfer window. I'll put Singh there. Probably, we can't really bring Singh along for the ride unless everyone has an uproar. But there's definitely some players in here with some really high potentials that we will want to monitor, and if they do come up for sale, we will want to try and swoop in and bring them across here to the Mexican League if we can. Hopefully that international job offer comes through sooner rather than later. I would like Norway, to be fair, that we've scouted some good Norwegians over the last 2 clubs. New Zealand as well would be quite handy. But a lot of players here at the moment. We'll have to wait and see if any of those come up in the transfer window. Right, so it is the 1st of January. The transfer window is open. I don't have enough cash to go after Russo. They want 21 million, so we're going to have to sell off some players, generate some funds, get enough money for youth scouts and to bring Russo across. But let's have a quick look at the objectives before we wrap things up here. No youth development, no brand exposure. Continental success within 2 seasons. In the Copa Latina America, reached the semi-final. Okay, high priority. Domestic success. In the Apertura, become the playoff champion, and in the Clausura, become the playoff champion. Okay, and no financial objectives. So we've got our work cut out for us. We need to turn this team around very, very quickly. I need to get Russo across. We need to generate some funds. I may have to sell a few of these older players, try and generate as much money as possible, and flip this team very, very quickly here in January. Bring in some youth and start playing some games. But probably a little bit of a shorter episode there. Unfortunately, I just need a little bit of time to set up for the 3rd stage. Hopefully this international job comes now that we're here in Mexico, because it's been a long time waiting for this. We're already 10 episodes down and still no international job offers. But Yes, a big season here. I need to know how the Mexican League works, so I'll have to do some research. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section as well. Right, let's just quickly have a look at all the other teams that we're coming up against and see how we sort of situate ourselves so we can gauge, because I have no idea who the good teams are in here. So America, a 4-star team. They look pretty solid. Atlas, 3.5-star. Okay, Cruz Azul is a 4-star team. Some decent players in there. Guadalajara. Okay, I'm probably going to murder names. Vega there, 77. Okay, Leon is a 3.5-star. Lobos a 3-star. 3-star. 3.5-star. 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 So most of the teams are pretty much around the same. We are a 3.5-star team as well. So we've got a solid defense. That should bode well with the Galo style of play. Tigres have an 83 in Barrera and an 80, so they're probably one of the bigger teams. Okay, so, you know, we're up and about. We just probably need to make a few little changes to our squad. Obviously, Galo will definitely help out our team, and I need to generate some money very, very quickly. Right, so I'm going to go and do some research on the two leagues. I'm going to say I think this is the second part of the league, I'm assuming. Even if we went ahead and won it right now, I wouldn't take that as a victory. I'd want to win both of them if possible. So minimum we'll do 1.5 seasons here if everything goes to plan. Hopefully that international job offer comes along, and we can enjoy this Journeyman Career Mode more properly, because without playing the international games, it just feels a little bit sparse between the episodes, because once we do international, obviously we play all of the games, because, you know, that's half of what the Journeyman is about. But, yeah, apologies for just the one game. We've got a new team, though, and hopefully we can push on and make things a little bit more interesting. Hit the like button for me if you enjoyed the episode, and, yeah, let me know about the Mexican League. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these two videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.